Okay, so sometimes when I talk to people, they tell me that they couldn't possibly go vegan because they travel too much. And right now I'm in Rhodes in Greece, and I thought, I'm traveling home tomorrow, and I should probably share the tips that I've learnt on how to travel as a vegan. My first tip is to bring snacks with you. Now, most airports in the UK are fine for vegan food, but they might not be if you're abroad. And also, the planes might not sell much vegan food, and even if they do, they might not have a vegan meal provided for you. So make sure you've got a lot of snacks with you so you're prepared for the flight. My second tip is that if you can, make sure you stay in self-catering accommodation, which I guess leads to tip 2.5. It's super easy to just eat a whole foods plant-based diet. I don't normally eat a whole foods diet when I'm in England, but when you buy processed foods when you're not at home, there's always a risk that it's going to contain animal products if you don't speak the local language. My third tip is to learn the words for things like eggs, milk, meat, vegan in the local language. If you're like me and you find it really hard to remember other languages, it's the only subject I was particularly bad at school, you should download something like the Google Translate app and make sure that you can always communicate. My fourth tip is to download the apps Happy Cow and Veggie Beers on your phone. Only veggie beers if you plan on drinking. Happy Cow will show you all of the vegan and vegetarian places near you, or even just places with a good veggie option. We found a really good place that we're going back to tonight. I think it's called Maroli, but my Greek pronunciation is non-existent. But if you're ever in Rhodes and you go to the old town, I really recommend it. It's some of the best food I've ever had. My fifth tip, if you're going somewhere hot, make sure that your sun cream is vegan. I hadn't even considered that non-vegan sun cream existed until I saw a post about it recently online just before we left. Here are some brands, but always bring a bit more than you think you'll need so you're not caught without any. My sixth tip is if you've travelled to a hot country, the fruit is going to be gigantic. Just eat a ton of melon. It's delicious, and if you're unsure about drinking the local tap water, it's very hydrating. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one there. If you've got any tips that I didn't think of, let me know in the comment section down below the video. And yeah, this has been a Coli video, and I'll talk to you next time.
Wow.